Yesterday, I posted a video talking about some of the categories of income. We have active, passive, and portfolio, and want to talk a little bit now about some other terms and other things you may need to know with the tax planning and how to reduce those taxes. Well, most people that we do work with are going to be earning that active income. They're having high W-2s, or they have business owners that are earning that income and they're trying to figure out ways to reduce that. One way to reduce that is with tax savvy strategies and investing. However, with a lot of these investings, you have to be an accredited investor to be able to participate. So if you want to know what an accredited investor is, it's basically something that the SEC requires for people to achieve if they want to go ahead and invest in certain offerings or public offerings. And what that it means is to be an accredited investor, you have to have a net wealth or worth of over $1 million, and that excludes your primary residence equity. So you need to have $1 million worth of value in stocks, retirements. Equity in a rental house could include that, but we need to have that net wealth over $1 million, or you need to have income of per person in the house of over $200,000 for at least 2 years. And what that's going to do is when you hit that milestone, you're going to be able to take some different opportunities that aren't offered to people that are below that level. And so these are going to be different investments like oil and gas investing, certain syndications, which means a lot of people going in and buying like an apartment building, and these other type of ventures. Also, there's some charitable funds out there that require this, and those are going to have some very good strong tax plays to bring that tax down. So first, we want to see, are you an accredited investor? If you are, it really opens the door for us to mitigate those taxes. Sadly, it is the US tax code that sometimes does help the wealthy get wealthier because of certain restrictions like this. But as you are getting your way on to becoming an accredited investor, if you're not there yet, there are still some tools that we can use and look at. So that's why you want to come to myself or another tax strategist and see if there's some opportunities that we may be able to utilize. But if you have any questions about being an accredited investor, look it up. Come to me. There are a few other ways that we may be able to find that accredited investor status for you and open the door for some tax planning strategies. Hit like and subscribe. We'll have more videos coming this week.